more. But today, let's do little directional bias for we have for GBP and if you watch the last slide, you understand the main direction for GBP and how we expect price to sell from this QMR right here. But we needed retracement from this zone, which is already a QMR on 4 hours, 4 hours, and since that day, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is the seventh candle, like daily candle, the seventh. So price have been buying since then, and as you know, that price doesn't move in a straight line. So what are we expecting? What are we expecting this week? Let me go to my since 4 hours or 1 hour. On 1 hour, I'm seeing a good QMR right here. Like I say, this setup is in the new range. This setup is in the new range. If you don't know anything about the new range or new range or drain, go and watch my range concept, my range trading video that I posted by Jax. Go and watch it. It's very educative. But although we have a setup right here on my Meta 5, you will notice, I don't know, since I mostly trade prop, I am not from this liquidity right here, my prop, this liquidity right here extended and tapped into this other block and pushed up, so making this other block mitigated. But on forex.com, I'm seeing that liquidity is still clear. That is stuff. And although the setup is looking valid, but we need to still consider that price have been buying for a very long time. At least there should be a pullback, and this is the structural liquidity, the first target we're targeting, this structural liquidity right here. So at least I was expecting a pullback of somewhat, like a pullback. Let me bring out my Fibonacci, and at least a pullback into this zone, into the 50%. If you watch the range concept video, at least a pullback into this 50%. Doesn't mean that price cannot just tap into this POI and start pushing up. There is other possible POIs in daily time frame. Price could liquidate this POI and decide to buy from this other block instead. But still, the best outcome would be if price comes and taps into the 50%. Let me go to my forwards and look at that. Where is it? That 50% is lining with the body of this breaker. That's very, very nice. It's line on the body of the breaker. So how I usually battle Mondays is, on Mondays I will just take only one setup, because Mondays can be crazy. Most people don't like trading on Mondays, but doesn't mean that good setup don't play on Monday. So I just take one setup on Monday, then whatever Monday reacts from, it will support any POI that is best for the movement that the week is going to move in. So that's exactly what I'm going to do for this week. Okay, sorry about that. Somebody came in. Okay. I've marked out all the possible POIs that price can do, but like I said, I'll just take only one setup on Monday. Then on Tuesday, we'll know the exact direction we're going to take. The exact direction we're taking the trades. We're taking trades in. And for this Monday, I preferred taking gold. This is the setup I want to take this Monday. I don't know if you were in my group. If you're not in my trading community, go to link in the bio, join the trading community, then join Jack's analysis. That's where I drop my setups. Then for this setup, I had this setup when price was still around here. I think, yeah, when price was still around the fifth of August. That's when I had the setup, and since then we have been waiting. In fact, some people have already cancelled the setup out, but Linker's direction. So Linker is my mentor. Is main. my main mentor, my mentor actually. So he was talking about catching a sell from this zone. I don't know if I go to 1 hour, I might see the reason why he wanted to take a sell from here and he wanted to clear this whole liquidity down here. That was the direction for I think Friday before the week closed. And when he gave the direction out, I couldn't find a re-entry, and it was Friday. I've maxed out all the trades I can take for the week, and I couldn't find a re-entry even on um even on 15 minutes. I couldn't find a re-entry. That's why I just left the whole thing. And this week I see some people trying to take early buys from this other block right here. Although it looks like a nice entry, it's very risky. Everything here could just be liquidity that you want to take out for price to tap into the breaker. So that's it for gold. But gold is the only stop I'll be taking today, and tomorrow we'll have more stuff to take on other pairs. For BTC, in the weekend, this weekend I was giving out a lot of BTC setups. I was giving out a lot of BTC setup, and I know that we got this trade. We got this trade on Friday. On Friday we got this trade. So after price gave this stuff, we're if this expecting if this other breaker block here, this other breaker block here fails, what we're expecting is that the next thing price will do is take this as the first pullback, take what we have here as our first pullback, and take what we have here as our first pullback and probably tap into, let me go into my, okay, 30 minutes. We're expecting price to tap into this zone right here. Expecting price to tap into this zone and continue the trade to the upside. But instead of that, price decided to buy from where we decided to use as our inducement. That's right here. Price decided to buy from right here. And there was a re-entry. I gave this one on Saturday, so this setup that kept that if you study the range, please go and watch that range concept I posted. You understand this thing very well. So I kept following the new range. I had this setup and this setup missed. If you look closely, you know what I saw. I had this setup and this setup missed. Then what was the next stuff? We had the next thing we had is from here to here as our new structure, as our structural range. We had our new range here. I had it set up right there, and I was expecting to use this as inducement. Price didn't even tap into the inducement, so I don't know. Price tapped into the other block of the inducement and started to buy from there. As I missed it and missed this whole stuff, so on BTC I'll be chilling for the buys on BTC. I'll be chilling for now. I will not. I'll just chill on buys on BTC. The whole weekend I was chasing BTC. BTC kept running, so the stuff is every Monday we try to analyze the market to know our direction for the week and every other thing. And direction is most one of the biggest problems in trading for beginner traders. So we have videos. My best mentor to learn direction from is Lingard, and I said I will be explaining how to access his own direction. If the rage concept video gets 100 likes, we're explaining how to access his directional bias. I'll be making that video. But the best person that you could learn direction from is Lingard, and all his videos are on this channel. I forgot to post the liquidity the other day, and I started posting those, and I think I posted it recently. The last one, I think the whole video is on YouTube now, so go check it out. I'll not be doing anything much, so I'll just be taking only gold. Tomorrow, then we'll have the main stuff where we want to look into the market. But for now, we don't have much to look or expect from the market. GPUSD, GPJPY. I was expecting price to buy from the body, and price had to push from the week. I'm still thinking if it's going to be in the inducement for this other block right here, I should take from the sweep. But like I said, I've taken only one setup today, so I won't be doing much. Anyway, see you on the next live. And please, if you want to get Lingard's direction for the week every week, go to the membership, subscribe to the membership, you get access to that video. Go to the membership, that membership only video, go there, subscribe to it and get access to those videos. Really help. It helps me in my community, so it should definitely help you too. I'll see you guys on the next video. But if you don't want it on YouTube, you can go to WhatsApp and join the mentorship directional bias build group. If you request to join, I'll send you a DM, or you can just send me a DM on how to join. See you on the next live. That's Tuesday. We'll talk more. Today I'm just trying to let's get familiar with chat. On Tuesday we'll have a clear direction in the market. But the only clear direction we have for today is on gold, and that is stuff